were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You good?
Go.
It says paint and it sent snap and chat. I clicked.
Food.
It's probably one of those that are true things.
Yeah.
I don't understand snap back on time. It pisses me off when you do that.
I don't understand why he's like ostrich right now. Yeah.
Oh my bad.
God.
Oh, it's 50. What's the chicken? Put it 365, 37.
Oh,
Put it
okay.
370. Should be good enough. We have one of them sidekicks with it. That's all.
I get in the butt. It's my turn now. You have to bug Haley. There you go. Good job bugging Haley.
Yeah, because that's when he's volleying us because he wants it going in his face, but you keep going to the third person.
I want to win the NBA Cup. Tell me why. It'll give us a head start on building towards a championship. We'll see what those top teams are throwing at us and what they're taking away. And we'll get the experience and the knowledge of those win-or-go-home games.
Whoa, you're making this sound easy.
Coach, what did you say to me at the beginning of training camp?
If it were easy, everyone would.
And the path to the title won't be easy. But if we're going to get taken serious as competitors, the NBA Cup gives us that, Coach.
And that's what we're going toward.
Okay. Fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. Oh, one more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love media day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot.
Dude, that was
allocation
right
as
in
we
my
get closer
ear,
to the
girl.
season opening.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right.
Get out her face.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Get out her face. She's okay.
Louie, get. Lay down.
Lay down, Louie.
Hey. Get over here and lay down.
Scratches.
Get over here and lay down. Now lay down. Be good. You be good, wiggle butts.
Lucy. I saw you.
You have to hurt you. You're not slick.
I thought I saw my mask and Ryan.
No, your dog is. Haley's dog is not slick whatsoever.
Please stop with my same with the mouth.
Louie.
Alright. Trailblazers or the Wizards? What do you think?
Huh?
Hey,
Trailblazers.
Trailblazers or the Wizards?
Against the Warriors?
No, it's. These are the games that are up and coming. That I actually got to pick who I think's going to win. If I get it right, I get free coin for every pick that I got right. So far I got, of course, the Warriors.
Because you're playing the Warriors.
I am playing on the Warriors,
Yeah, so
but I also am a Warriors fan. But no, this is real life. These are based off of the real life games. The ones that are actually playing right now.
Like in real life.
In real life, not on the game. I get to pick who I think's gonna win in real life to earn coin.
I don't think that's hard for the
It's the Washington Wizards. Basketball.
Yeah, I know. My bad.
And Trailblazers is Portland, Oregon. I don't know who any of these teams actually have right now, player-wise, record-wise, or anything like that. So, just give it to the Wizards, why not? Raptors over the Pacers, Celtics over the Pistons, of course. 76ers over the Knicks, because the Knicks suck ass. The Heat over the Hawks, because they're garbage. And then, yeah, I don't know. Like, that one's a toss-up, because, like, I don't know if the Nets, who the Nets have. And the Grizzlies over the Suns. Actually, let's go with the Suns. See, if I win for each current pick, I get 100 VC coins for in the game. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1,100 in video game currency to be able to, and it's free. I'm not losing any money to do this either. So, you know, like.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk media day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
Quit.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Mr.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off
Don't tell me
magazine.
no.
If all goes well, you will be the cover
I did
athlete
quit.
for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
Hey,
It is important
when
to
you
note
get
that
up
this interview
next,
will not be
can
conducted
you
by our
check
in-house
to
content
see
team,
if the dog's got
which means
water?
anything you say can be published,
Oh, you just filled
especially
it?
if it's
Dude,
sensational
go
or
see.
controversial in any way.
Go see if there's water. Go get water.
I'm going to be upfront with
Look,
you.
Sissy got water in there for you. Go
I'm
see.
a team employee, first
They were
and foremost.
bugging about it earlier.
And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best
Oh,
light
did you?
possible.
Okay.
You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But
Get your
I have
head
no
out
reason
of
to doubt
there.
your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate young man. And it's
What are you
because I
listening
respect
to?
you that I want to put my cards on the table.
Oh.
Are we clear?
Now, I forget.
Crystal clear, Miss
Were you
Please, call me Donna.
in a live
Now,
call
whenever
with
you're ready,
someone
you
last
can take
night
that
and fell
elevator to the
asleep,
practice
both of you?
facility and start your interview.
Okay, and was it still in live throughout when you woke up?
Yeah, when I woke up,
Because I tried to close it. Mom went to go see what the fuck it was because we can hear the rustling every once in a while across his mic and everything, and then some weird noise. And Mom was like, "What the fuck was that?" I'm like, "I don't know. Maybe Haley fell asleep with someone still in chat."
yeah,
She be doing that to me too. We both be falling asleep. And I wake
This
up,
Portland crowd ain't ready for your flame. Show what's up.
and then I take my bed to think I'm on TV. That's why we never wake up.
Bad.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
We were watching House of Cards, right?
yeah.
We got to
I have to go up to this. What the heck? Nothing wrong with it. What?
I feel like at the end of this,
Oh, there goes Jeeves. Go London Thursday.
It looks like I was actually sick.
Cool.
Like, I look so good. Natural hair.
Right there. Maybe remember that
When I'm bored, I just look at my No. But like when I'm like doing something. I'm not bored. I just like looking at my That's how I'm gonna shut up. Listen. Listen. Lay down. Come here. Sit. Sit.
MP, what's up, man? Everyone's been talking about you.
Absolutely. We've been hoping you'd stop by and get a few games in.
So you're Shakedown and Chris, right? Yeah, my manager was telling me you guys have the best runs in the city, huh?
That's right, as long as you join Elite.
Don't listen to him. Everyone knows that Rise is where the real hoopers play.
All right, so fill me in. What are you guys talking about?
Affiliations. They're like private clubs for the city's best street ballers.
And they've got their own courts with their own sense of style.
Over at Rise, we got a futuristic mech suit meets warehouse kind of vibe. It's dope.
It's okay. I mean, Elite is much cooler.
Please.
We've got a pirate ship, Shake. A pirate ship, and it's huge.
That makes sense. That's what he will sell you on. Elite's all about being flashy.
There is nothing wrong with having a little fun.
Now, I'd rather win. And that's what you'll do if you join Rise. We get everyone involved. Play a team game.
You can't just win without breaking down the defense off the dribble.
It's funny you mentioned defense. I don't think I've ever seen you play here.
Please, I will get on the court and lock you up.
Guys.
I will lock him up.
We'll see about that.
What were you saying?
I was trying to say, what do I have to do to join the affiliation?
Well, normally we have to put you through a probationary period, but you're in the NBA, so we'll waive all that.
That's true. Just stop by whenever you've made your decision. I'll be right over there by the elite entrance.
And I'll be over there at Rise.
MP, good to see you again. You get a chance to check out Elite's courts?
Yeah, man. Y'all got a crazy setup in there.
Pretty cool, right?
Definitely.
So what do you say? Are you ready to join Elite?
I'm in.
Yes, that's awesome. We are thrilled to have you.
And I'm thrilled to join the squad.
Let me give you a few details about how all of this works. First of all, being a member of Elite means you earn rep. And you earn it wherever you play in the city. The rec, pro-am, the theater, the beach.
Hold on. What does rep mean?
Good question. It's pretty simple. The better you play, the more you win. The more rep you earn. The more rep you earn, the more rewards you get. We've even got some special stuff
Jesus
for
Christ,
people
dog.
who finish in the top 10
Come on
every
through
season.
and knock
Hey, I
me
like
over.
that.
We've also got daily rewards, so you're always winning something.
Nice. Anything else?
Yeah, each season we've got events where Rise and Elite go at it. And at the end of the season, whichever affiliation has the best winning percentage gets a boost to rep progression for everyone in the affiliation. Everyone who contributed, that is. No sitting on the sidelines if you want to get that rep boost.
Oh, man, there's a lot going on here. Y'all go all out, huh?
Yeah, man, this is what we do. You're going to have a blast playing for Elite.
Hey, man, I'm looking.
I'd like to go to see the Lincoln Memorial. Whole guy on there was talking about emotionally at the White House to visit. He said he wanted, he's always constated to the capital city, to Lincoln's Memorial and things like that.
No, you.
Going around the White House, he's drunk coming back. No, everybody else gets to be
God.
tourists are there to drop a beer to say hello to them. More than dropping by them, is it?
Hey, MP! Here's what we're working on this season.
Jesus.
Where is he? I don't see him.
What's the one? It's Pokemon now. What's the one? It's Patricia.
No, I said Bobby. No, I didn't. I said Bibby.
No, you said Jesus.
I said Bibby.
Showtime, indeed. Two balls.
Son, you look like an NPC. You need some new threads.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right, of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
I get that, but you're talking about
a star. I know. Which means you need to be exceptional if you want his minutes. This is a big boy business, MP, and you need to understand the realities of that. Unless you can prove you can give us a better chance of winning games than he can, you're gonna be backing him up.
So, if I prove that I'm a better player, you're gonna put me in the starting lineup?
Yes. We're here to win games, not massage egos.
I can get with that then. I'm not mad at that.
All right, and just so you can see how serious I am, I've got some specific milestones I want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What do you say?
Not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. That seems fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you're getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
And what about that open run I got your invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right,
it's different.
Hey,
it's
hey.
different.
Yeah.
Hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, Pete.
You know.
Plainview.
Fuck off.
No chickens allowed in my truck.
Not really.
The wait is
They
finally
can
over.
be, but they can
Opening night
be
is
very
upon
cheap.
us.
It just
New
depends on
faces and new places. And MP will be making his debut
driving
right here in front of a raucous home crowd on 2K Sports.
That's all.
It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Had to stop and pocket profit every morning. Had to get it out the mud and rise up out the center. Catch me early like Sunday school. Have to play with the fool. Yeah, I just keep it cool. He tell me dirty. Ask for my dirty money. Talking wash away my sins like Jesus.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldrich joining us courtside. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Trailblazers. On Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for that game against the Kings, that's one to watch for. Fourth contest of this brand
last
NBA
bill
season.
came
Interested in how those teams
for
match up
my
in the
progressive,
early part of this year.
And now the Golden State Warriors
back
start.
on the 7th
Up front, it's Green
this
the
month,
floor with Jackson Davis at the
and I
5.
had the option
In
to
the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. And it's
extend
Butler
my
at the 3, the small
insurance
forward.
for another
The
6
guards here
months
are Henderson
for
and Sharp.
700 something.
Ayton is out there with Rob Williams.
I was like,
And it's Grant in the
snag
small
that.
forward.
Go ahead, pay
Well,
that.
the start of MP's NBA journey begins now.
Because then I don't have to worry about.
For the first round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his.
It would be a lot cheaper. It would actually be a lot cheaper.
Very young, Greg. What are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Kamar is checked in, and it's Simons in for Grant. Let's go across the court, and here's some more news on MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career. Guys?
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Kuminga with a wide open look. No good from outside. Trailblazers trail by 4. Outside, Simons. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 5 now.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph. The first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
Outside Curry. They set the pick. Another three for Golden State.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. 8-point game. Big shot on the way. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Henderson passes to Simons. Again, Simons missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here is Doc. Henderson defending. Connects from three-point range. Doc's got his second bucket.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Williams. Henderson outside. They set the screen. Drills it from outside. He's got 9.
Part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Here is Doc, covered by Simons. Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Simons, the pass to Sharp. Here's Kamara. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Curry outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 14.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Now, here's Simons. He's guarded closely. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here is Doc. Fires the 3. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Warriors ahead. They're up by 11. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Gary Payton II is out there with Doc, and it's Kuminga in at the 3 slot. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Outside, Simons. Shoots the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Doc the pass to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Here is Doc, covered by Simons. Clock at 6. It's good. 10 points for Doc.
just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And it's Simons missing.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here is Doc, covered by Simons. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Jabari Walker's checked in for the Trailblazers. Delano Banton comes in for Grant. The Warriors also with a sub. Heald's checked in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Banton. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here's Golden State. They're on a 9-1 run. Launches a three. Outside, Banton knocks down the three ball. Payton's got 5 now.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Portland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Banton, the pass to Simons. There's the pick. The tray. The Warriors pull it in.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Looney passes to Kuminga. Clingan with the steal. Avdia with it. Kuminga picks him up. And it's a foul called on Doc.
What?
Second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
So for the Trailblazers, DeAndre Ayton comes in for Clingan. And it's Robert Williams in for Jabari Walker. Then for the Warriors, Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Looney. And it's Stephen Curry in for Buddy Hield. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. The Warriors, number 1.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
And Portland has possession. That's a 2 from Simons. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. 8 points for him.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer. And now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Trailblazers trail by 20. Banton, the pass to Williams. Ayton, a screen on Payton. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Good on the triple.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to Doc. Outside, Payton. It's Curry outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 17 now.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one. Putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Payton against Avdia.
I am.
Ayton sets the pick for Simons. For 3. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Doc can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting the cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Williams. Back to Sharp. Henderson outside. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. But in the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. That's good from Doc. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Driving inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Here, G-Phone.
It isn't. No, that's not it.
And you subscribe to it.
Yeah, but it's not showing me. Like in the subscriptions.
Well,
What'd you do, Doc?
Nothing.
What is it under, Doc?
No, it's under Mad Max.
Oh, Mad Max what?
187K.
Mad Max 17K.
187.
Doesn't matter, I got it anyways. Mad Max 187?
Uh-huh.
No, it's not showing me anything. Mad Max 178. Shows me a cell phone.
No, Mad Max 187K.
I got that.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And it's Sharp missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here is Doc. He's covered by 8. Outside for Curry. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 20 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Right. Oh, let me turn the light on. Get a little dark in the house.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Portland Trail Blazers. And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, What's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
Aye.
It's different, that's for sure. Now, if you're watching TV,
AI.
you know, it jumps out at you. But the players on the court don't even notice it.
That's because you're always looking up at everybody, Kenny. Always knew what the floor looked like.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Warriors.
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get a math degree, but I didn't go to Shaq University either. I do know a little thing about threes.
Yeah, Kenny, I heard you applied to Shaq University. Denied.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Oh, go to bed, mister.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Trailblazers trail by 20. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Williams is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Henderson, bounce pass, and Ayton throws it down.
Clearly paying attention.
You're already at 72.
What do I have as a grade right now? I got 17, 3, 2.
Obvious checked in for the Trailblazers. And Fernie Simons comes in for Shaedon Sharp. Then for the Warriors, Kumingas come in for Brandon Pajemski. And it's Doc in for Curry. Portland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Outside, Avdia. Pass to Simon. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 22 is their biggest lead. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Here's Todd. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Henderson. He's still out. Now he's 9 of 10.
Good defense, guys. Good defense.
I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Doc, and he jams it with authority.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
In your face.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Henderson kicks to Simons.
Okay. You got me on that.
And that's some serious liftoff from Simons. Wow.
Here's Doc. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
How about I get
and
that?
Those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Right past you. What happened? Where were you?
1:44 left in the third. Outside, Avdia. Simons surveying the D. And the layup's good off the glass.
Come on.
Simons has got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
There's 1:17 left here in the third quarter. Here's Jackson Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Robert Williams.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard, heir apparent, did it great.
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the 3rd overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable.
Gary Payton is checked in for Golden State.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Here's Doc, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Doc's got 26.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Back to Simons. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. The shot, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Todd. Off target from outside. Trailblazers trail by 11. Avdia kicks to Simons, and he's good on the three ball. He's got 20.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Outside, Simons, and it's a foul called on Doc. That's his third foul of the game.
Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Good D by Hield.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the ring.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break.
10-point lead.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Doc, Kuminga out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Payton, and it's Hield in at the two spot. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
This is what Hield does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his three-point shooting.
Here's Banton. Outside, Simon. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Hield the pass to Doc. Outside, Kuminga. Another three for Golden State.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Looney.
No.
Takes a three.
I'm Golden State, California.
And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Simons, the pass to Banton. Lets the three fly. Drills the three-pointer. Banton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And this is something Simons continues to work on. Love seeing him look to involve his teammates.
And it's a foul called on Doc. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
How's that a fucking foul, man? I ain't charged.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Pass to Simons. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Inside, shot from 6.
Really, come on, D. Pick up
Simons has got 11 in the second half.
And this is what Simons does best. Once he catches fire, this guy is a tough one to put out.
Payton in the corner. Here is Doc. The three ball. Doesn't go that time.
And you could tell he thought that
I don't like this new shot.
Here's Avdia from outside off the mark. Warriors leading by 11. Payton in the corner. Out to the right wing. Here is Doc. And And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And you've got to be more...
Yeah.
Timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 21. RJ, you had a chance to ref a Summer League game this past year, so you get a little bit of a feel for what these guys go through.
Being a referee is by far the hardest job in professional sports. To try and keep up with the amount of plays, the amount of possessions, I do not envy their job.
Castellucci. Healed outside. Now here's Kuminga. On the wing, Payton. Defended by Avdia. Doc. Count that one. Doc's got 28 points for the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Doc.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Banton's shot is off. So it's the Warriors now. Oh, heel in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Simons, the pass to Banton. Back to Simons from outside the arc. That one, no good. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Here is Doc. Outside, Kuminga. Right wing. Here's Doc. Drains the three-pointer. Doc's got 33.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
And you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just
first game
to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season.
What?
So for our reporter David Aldridge and our analysts Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony,
I don't know.
I'm Kevin
I wasn't
Harlan.
paying attention.
We thank you for watching tonight's game. See you later.
I was looking at something quick.
Okay, then. That's how we stand on business.
Who are you saying that to? Wait till you see the cheerleaders. They usually have like a little halftime show and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll move out of the way so my teammate can get by. You know, watch the cheerleaders walk by their team. There you go. Yes, I'm inside the stadium. What do you want to talk about, Coach?
You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on the t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do
okay,
things that
Coach.
negatively affect
Whatever you
that,
say,
you
Coach.
hurt the team.
Your shirt, Coach.
Press
Get your
conference answer that rubs someone the wrong
Come
way
on, hurry the
might
heck
mean
up
they
and
look
get
you off
through
in
this.
the open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
Don't tell me what to do. No, don't tell me what to do.
Son, you win so many
Tell me
games,
to hurry
I'm
up and
not
buy.
saying
You hurry up and buy. Thank you. Come again.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
And why you need a blow up?
When you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met.
You wanna come right onto my magic carpet
Notably,
ride?
there will be press looking for
Hey?
quotes.
They can hit me up on text too?
They do. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference.
No,
What, no
that
comment?
was the pogo
No
stick.
comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say
Yeah, I gotta keep it
is on the record
semi-PG.
and has an
Up in this.
most importantly, on team chemistry and your public perception.
She was playing with my totem pole. Just gonna leave the totem pole alone, my friend.
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay?
Sweet.
All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted
Think
easily in the
before you
league,
respond.
and what
Okay.
might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight.
Uh-huh.
Teammate, my opponent, a coach, you name it.
Dude, you should have seen my game
right.
that I was playing yesterday, dude.
business.
The title of it that I streamed
Great.
when I was streaming was
You have any
it was
other concerns? Press won't be
NCAA
R-related.
football, right? It's NCAA 25. Can I beat the Beaver? Congrats on your first game in the league, MP. As exciting as that is, it's got to be a lot of. You okay, dude?
Congrats to MP on his first 20-point game. I remember the first time I scored 20 in college. An amazing feeling.
Uh-huh. Good for you. Yeah. Woo. Well, I'm not really trying to outperform him. If anything, I'm trying to take over Checo's spot. I'm trying to take over Brandon's spot. I'd rather be out there with Steph. With Steph, play like Steph. You know? That's alright. Let's exit out of here. Let's leave the stadium. And no, wrong button. I think. That's right. Oh, I should not. 1,040. What's up, dude? There's Sleepyhead. You good? I used to play the daylights out of this on the other one.
No excuses
last
tonight,
season.
because I know you didn't go out last night.
Don't need to talk to me, Coach? All right, Coach. Well, then you have a good day. We're going to go out here and shoot some hoops.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
See you guys out there.
out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Sunday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And that game against Houston, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be their 6th contest of the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and
I get my eggs right out there now.
How they're going to continue to go back to coming out of training camp, the mantra for the season. Great staffs never let go of what it is they taught in the first 2 or 3 days of training camp. They've had enough time to understand their roster, and they want to make sure that guys adhere to the basic messages. So repeating that early and often, that's always important for teams that go a long way.
Doc, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Markkanen, the pass to George. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Clarkson. Podziemski grabs the board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Doc. George defending. He's off on the layup. Jazz trail by 6. Clarkson outside. The 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you. What a rookie year for Brandon Podziemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now, that's some petty play for a rookie. Podziemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
They set the screen. Here's Clarkson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
36 seconds left in the opening quarter. They get it again. Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
23 seconds left in the first. Here's Collier. The Warriors pull it in.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Back to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
What a setup for Kuminga. All he has to do is rise up and throw it down.
Here's Clarkson. Over Butler. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
They've got Collier. Also, Colin Sexton out there. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Filipowski. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they had the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Collier. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Curry passes to Doc. Lays it up and banks it in. Doc's got 10 points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Utah with another miss.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And the basket by Looney. Looney's got his second basket on the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Collier in his last outing with 12 points. Here's Sexton. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton. No stranger to having to outmuscle the defense from time to time.
Here's Doc. 33 points last game. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 14.
I just love the ball move.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Shot's good by Collier.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Doc. Off target from 3-point range. Jazz trail by 21. Pass to Collier. Now here's Kessler. Clarkson outside. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in.
Substitutions on the court.
For the gas MP. Be back in, coach. Thank you.
Right side, Sexton. George outside. From deep 3-point range, Jackson Davis grabs the miss. The Warriors lead by 22 to the inside. Doc gets the bucket. Doc's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Pass to Collins. Now here's George. And here's Sexton. From deep, pocket 4. On target from range. Sexton's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Sexton's confidence growing now, knocking it down from the three-point line. That's big.
A minute 22 left in the second period. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Doc. He's got 14. The baseline J. And again, it's Golden State.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Back to George. 54 seconds left in the first half. To the paint. Outside for Sexton. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Green. Green's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Podziemski. Sinks the tray. Podziemski's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
George outside. Collins outside. Markkanen for 3. Buries it from 3. Markkanen's got his second bucket on the night.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Sexton.
Warriors foul, number 20. Second personal foul, 15 foul.
Nine seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Markkanen with it. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Time for a quick break. Then back to the action.
Hi. 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 Hello, my friend. How are you doing, buddy? Oh,
thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay us to do this. Did I say that out loud? Wait, you guys get paid?
Well, yeah, we wouldn't sit here and deal with you for free.
Gotta call my agent now.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Warriors.
In terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah, they're piling up a massive lead, partly because they're not giving anything away. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
It's still blocking at me.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if...
Yeah.
Checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for George, and the Warriors make some changes.
No.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Doc in at the point. Payton, pure from three-point range.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Utah's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Clarkson finds Kessler. Here's Sexton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A. And unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard. I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Clarkson outside. Three-pointer, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. John Collins is fitting nicely on the Jazz, and Coach Will Hardy said he's given us a huge lift on the offensive end. He's a tough cover, the way he's able to mix up popping and rolling. The defense can't prepare for just one thing. It makes him a dynamic threat.
Able to score on multiple levels, Allie. Thank you. Outside Kuminga takes a three. Hits the trifecta. Kuminga's got 5 points in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Collins with a screen on Hield. Here's Clarkson. Rebounded by Hield.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
The three is up. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Sexton getting right through the defense and putting that speed to work.
Here's Doc, and there's the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
And he throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, this is the one guy you did not want to see get started. He started.
Here's Doc. Check by Sexton. Doc gets the bucket. Doc's
I'll
got
go
18.
off it myself.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Sexton looking around. Pass to Collins. Clarkson outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. That one falls. Doc's got 6 in the quarter.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Now Clarkson. Over Hield. And that one's good. Clarkson. He has 6.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. Their efficiency. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Jordan Clarkson. He's out there with Collier. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Payton passes to Doc. Connects from downtown. Doc's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Pass to Clarkson. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance.
I'd like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the 3-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
Outside Hield. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Inside, here's Filipowski. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Doc. Pass to Hield. Here's Doc. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Hield. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Collier. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Doc. Pass to Payton. Here's Doc. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Springer. Clarkson against Hield. And it's Clarkson missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Filipowski. No good that time.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Doc passes to Payton. Here's Doc. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
What?
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Clarkson outside. Collins outside. Back to Clarkson. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Doc. George defending. Pass to Doc. And the layup is good off the glass. Doc's got 5 points in the quarter. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Now Collins. And here's George. It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Kessler. Clarkson outside. George outside. Offline with a 3. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Post. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Clarkson outside. Well, Brendan, a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, B.A. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
Payton passes to Doc. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Post. Pass to Doc. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Doc's got 14 points here in the second half.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
It's good.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Doc.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
And there's a pick. The 3 ball. Collins with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Doc. George defending. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Hield. Left side Payton. Here's Doc. George defending. Hield with the ball. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's George. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Yeah, that's
for Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew. This is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink. Way to bring home that W.
All I got is no shoes. I can't do anything until I have. Not until I have the coin for it. That's fine. Thank you. All right, let's go. Out the way, Copper. I have 860 coins right now, so. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna call it a day night though on this. Yeah. No.